Now what we are going to do? We are going to overcome this problem. The insertion and deletion of element can be performed at only one end. So what is the solution for that? So we are going to see another data structure, that is queue. That is queue. Queue data structure. Again, queue is an order list in which all insertion take place at one end, the rear end, while all deletion takes place at other end, called the front end. What is queue? What is queue? A queue is an order list, you can say linear list, in which all insertion all insertions take place at one end. The rear, what we call that end? The rear end. While all deletion, all the deletions take place at the other end, called the front end. So in queue, the insertion are performed by rear end and deletion are performed by front end. In stack, we are perform insertion and deletion at only one end, that is top end, but in a queue we are going to insert through rear end and delete through front end. So when we talk about queue, we talk about two distinct ends, the front and the rear. Okay, the restriction on a queue requires that the first element which is inserted into the queue will be the first one to be removed. Okay, the restriction is what? The first element inserted into the queue which is to be removed, first one. So the best example of queue is people on ticket window. People on ticket window. Each new person come and stand at the end of line, while the first person in the line gets the ticket first. Okay. Now suppose you and your friend go to the watch movie, any movie. So first you need to visit ticket window. You need to visit where? Ticket window. So this is ticket window. So this is what the best example of queue. The person who comes first. So this person comes first. Suppose the person name is A, come first, then B, then C, then D. So who will get the first ticket? That A will get the first ticket. So what is the best example of queue? This is ticket window. The person come first, who will be entertained first, who will be get ticket first. So sometimes we know queue as a first in, first out, first in, first out, FIFO data structure. Okay, so what is the difference between stack and queue? In stack, those elements come first which will be pop at last, or those elements come at last which will be pop first. So this 40 come at last, so this will be pop first, then other, one by one. But in a queue, those elements come first which will be entertained first. So who will get first ticket? That is A will get first ticket, then A will remove from here, then B will get next ticket, then C will get next ticket, and so on. So we can insert through rear end and delete through front end. We can insert to rear end and delete through front end. So like this, we can visualize the same example like this. Suppose this is what your array. Now initially your front, this is empty array. Okay, capacity of this array is what? 5. Okay, so initially front and rear are pointing to same position since queue is empty. Okay, now we can insert to rear end. So now rear will going to point at index 1. So rear will going to point at index 1. Okay, now at index 1 we are going to insert, that is 10. Okay, again next element come, that is 20. Now rear points to this location, then rear going to point at index 3. Here we are going to insert one more element. And suppose if you want to remove an element, this is rear is here, we can insert through rear only. Now if you want to remove element from this queue, so queue front will going to point, front will going to point first element. Now front will going to point here. So what does that mean? This element is removed. Then front will going to point this element. Means what? This element is removed. Now suppose if you want to insert one more element here, so that will be insert through rear end only. So rear will going to incremented by 1. Now it will jump to the here, and here you are going to insert one more element. Now let's try for one more element. So rear will be moved next position. Here we are inserting one more element, and again we are going to delete. So front will point here, means what? This element is deleted. Now next front will point here, means what? This element is deleted. Now next what? If suppose now you are going to insert one more element, we cannot insert an element since queue rear reach to the maximum size of this queue. If suppose I am going to insert one more element here, but we cannot insert since we reached maximum size of this queue. What is the maximum size of this queue? That is 5. So we cannot insert more than 5 elements. Okay, that's fine. We deleted some element, but now my rear is pointing to maximum index location of the queue. Since now we cannot insert an element here. Now I'm going to pop this element also. So my front is going to pop here, point here. So means what? If my front is pointing to yours, means what? This element is deleted. Now again, if I call front to remove or delete element, it will not work since our front reached to the maximum size. So there is no more element in the queue. So this is what? Queue data structure. This is what? Queue data structure. So I hope you understand what is the queue data structure. Now we are going to see basic operations on queue. Likewise, in a stack, we have basic operation, that is create, push, pop, delete. Top is empty. We have basic operations for queue also. So basic operations of queue is like, first is a create queue. Okay, first one is a create queue. It will create a queue. Now second operation, that is enqueue. Enqueue. So enqueue means insert or add element or atom. Okay. Third operation, that is dequeue. Dequeue. Dequeue means delete atom or element from the queue. Then next, that is front. That is front. Basically this returns the first element or front element of the queue, like top function operation which returns topmost element. This returns front element or first element. Oh sorry, no, we cannot say first. It will return front element of the queue. And the next operation, that is again, oh sorry, is a empty. That is what? Is a empty. Next operation is what? Is a empty. It will check whether queue is a empty or not. If it is empty, it will return true, or if it is not, it will return false. So these are what? Basic operations of queue. Now we are going to see the algorithms for all these basic operations. Now